You are ugly. You are even uglier. And you, my friend, have a face only a mother could love. But you, my friend, you are beautiful. That's right, guys. Today, we are building a frog. You, mate, I'm trying to do an intro here. Jesus Christ. Today, we're building a frog farm. I'm going to fix this first. If you didn't see the last episode, we spent our time building an iron farm, which has been so great. It's just given us so much iron. Definitely what the video said it would do. So in light of the failings of that farm, I thought, I'm going to build another one and see if I can do better. But this time with frog lights. So let's go ahead and gather some materials. Now the plan of action for today's spectacular build is I'm going to be building 3 individual towers, each with their own frog themed. So of course the first one being the orange frog, the superior frog, is of course going to be granite and a bit of acacia wood for the trimmings or whatever the hell people want to call it. As for the white frog, we've gone with diorite, the best block in the game, come on. And of course we've gone for birchwood because my world's not been updated to the new version yet, so I don't have access to the other white wood for the creaking. And then of course for the green one, there's no green wood. Mojang, fix that please. But I'm going to use moss. And then I had to mine a lot of copper. Like, a lot of copper. Like, I'm talking, look at all these furnaces. That's the amount of copper I've had to mine, and I did that 3 times. As for where I'm building this thing, you guys know as much as me. I've not got a clue. This land isn't very big. It's surrounded by rivers. I would put them here, but I don't think it's going to be enough room. So, we might have to mosey on behind here. This is the reason why the iron farm doesn't work, for God's sake. Because people like you hang about the place. Move! Sort of thought he would have died in one hit. Anyway, we're going to build the building over here. It's just behind the iron farm. Don't look at the back of it. It's never done. I never do backup builds. But yeah, we're going to lay this thing here. So, you know what that means. It's building montage time. And the building is done. And you're probably thinking one or two things. A, these buildings look amazing. And if you're thinking that, thank you. But if you're thinking, why the hell are there a bunch of holes in the windows? Well, that's because that's where the frog lights are going, okay? The frog lights are going to be in these holes. And this copper does need to oxidize. And it is taking a while. But there is still one more thing we need to build. If you see these little cubby holes here, they are empty. And that is because we're going to make some big friends. And by big friend, I mean a big frog, guys. Like, I'm talking a really big frog, guys. Yeah, that definitely is a big frog. And now there's 3 big frogs, which does mean the build is done. Now, I already have all the materials for the farm in this lovely chest here. However, this farm isn't actually going to be built in these buildings because it does need to be built in the Nether. And, oh, I've done... Okay, we're going to go with the wider portal, guys. That's completely fine. Also, I don't have a flint and steel, and I've placed that wrong. Hang on. Okay, meltdown over. As I was saying, we need to build this farm inside the Nether, but thankfully not in this crappy place over here. We actually need to go up to the Nether roof. If you shoot me, I swear to God. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I need to build on the Nether roof, but I've never actually built on the Nether before, so I don't really know how this is going to go. As far as I'm aware, you just chuck a ladder here, get up to it, and chuck a pearl. Simple. It's a bit lonely, a bit eerie in this place, but let's get building this farm. Now, if you've watched the videos before, you know that I am not very good at redstone. I don't really have a clue. But to my understanding, the farm should go as follows. You spawn in a magma cream on a big platform at the top. An iron golem scares him downwards to the frogs, and then the frogs just eat them alive, and then it drops a frog light. That's what I think. So, by my calculations, this is obviously the collection system, I'm pretty sure. And I think this is where all the frogs are going to be. What the chains are for, your guess is as good as mine. Unless you're smart, then your guess is probably way better. I'm pretty sure they're just sort of big magma cubes coming in, but you never know, really, do you? Anyway, speaking of the frog pen, I need to get some bloody frogs. Now, the farm can take 12 frogs, so I'm going to need 4 of each. Now, I know how to get the orange ones pretty simply. They should just spawn naturally in the swamp. Ah, yeah, there we are. We just need to grab 4 of these bad boys and just plop them down into the farm. They should just go through, and there we go. That's it. The simplest part of this farm is done. Now I've got to grind for the other 2 frogs. Because if you're unfamiliar with how frogs work, to get the 2 other frogs, I've got to breed these frogs up together. One of them will then dawdle their way over to the pond. I mean, Jesus, you could be quick. And then he'll deposit these things. And these are tadpoles, which I now get the joy of trying to fish up with my bucket. This is not going to be fun. They've grown, they've grown, they've grown. No, no, quick. No, for God's sake. Why? Why is everybody around? Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be even harder now. Well done. Okay, come on. Where have they gone? Okay, there's one. There's one. Come on. Come here, little buddy. Come here. Yes, one. There's another. Yes, 2. Come on. 3. I'm pretty sure I saw 5. Did I see 5? There's another one. Oh, they blend in with the dirt as well, for God's sake. And he's gone down here. Where's he gone? Come here. Okay, we've got 4. Is there one more? Can I see one more? I think I got all 4. I think I might have actually killed one, unfortunately. But that's fine. We'll take 4. I really thought there was a 5th. I'm sure there was a 5th. Yeah, there he is. There he is. I knew there was a 5th. Oh, crap. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, Jesus. Where's he gone? There he is. Come here. There we go. Right. 5 out of 8. Actually, that is a good haul for our first time. Now we've just got to do that again until we get 8 tadpoles. Okay, round 2. What have you got for me, boys? We're looking for 3. We're just hoping for 3. That's all we need to complete it. I've been waiting here that long. Old Big Nose over here has showed up. If you ruin my tadpole, sweet cheeks, I am going to end your miserable existence and those 2 ugly people behind you. Do you understand me? Yeah, good. Yeah, walk the hell away. Hurry up. They've broke. No, it's only 2. You are joking me. Oh, that means we've got to do it again. We've got to do it again for 1 tadpole. Brilliant. And now we wait again. Oh, of course this time I get 3 tadpoles, don't I? When I don't need them anymore. You 2 can be free. You can grow up to be beautiful frogs that I will never see again. Thank you very much. Now, as for what I'm doing with these lovely little tadpoles, I need to go find myself a cold biome and a hot biome. So we'll start off with the cold biome, I think. And all I've got to do in this cold biome is literally get me 4 tadpoles, put them in a pond here, and literally just wait for them to grow. And just hope they turn into the green frog. I really hope they do. Let's hope this doesn't take too long, guys. Actually, more importantly, let's hope these guys turn out green. Yeah! He's green! He's a green, mean fighting machine. And he's keen to be trapped in a box for the rest of his life. I'm so sorry, mate. I'll make up for it at some point, I promise. I'll make a frog village, guys. This is a guarantee. I'm going to make a frog village at some point, if you guys want. Comment if you do. And if you don't, just shush. Right, come on then, ladies. Off to your forever homes. Let's move those butts and get in that box. Thank you. Right, literally just 4 more. Off to the desert. Right, let's just pray these guys go a little bit quicker, please. And, of course, let's hope that these guys are white, or else I need to get more tadpoles. Okay, thank God. All the frogs are here, and they're ready to get in their cage. Come on, buddies. When the squad hops into town. What is this? When the squad get each frog variant on a lead. Oh, sweet. Okay, we now officially have every single frog in their position, ready to go. So let's carry on building the rest of this farm. Well guys, now that the farm is built, we might as well have ourselves a little AFK session and see how many frog lights we can get. And you know what? When looking at this farm, it works wonders, but it is also satisfying as hell to watch. I was right about the magma cubes, guys. The iron golem kills them, they get smaller, and they drop down to the frogs who then eat them. And it is just, honestly, such a small farm, but amazing. If you haven't built one of these in your world, build one, because these frogs, A, are class and are really cute. Let's see how much we produced in 3 hours. Okay, 3 hours of work. Let's see what we've got. Oh, no. No. Oh, well, okay. Okay, these chests are a little bit bad, but these, that is class. That is absolutely class. Well, that means there is literally just one more thing to do in this video. And that is, of course, to put the frog lights in these windows to complete the build. Obviously, we've got the yellow lights for the orange frog. The green lights for, well, the green frog. And weirdly, we've got purple lights for the white frog. I don't really understand this one. But that does mean now The buildings are complete. So if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 by 2025. We are still a little bit far off, but we're still going for it. So yeah, thanks for watching.